Well, hello friends, it's Danny here, and I thought I would stop by today and do a video sharing the cards that I've been creating using the color cubes. If you saw my intro video, you know, or like my first card using the color cubes, you know that it's one thing I swore over and over and over and over again that I didn't need, I didn't want, I wouldn't use it. Well, I got both the uh, color cubes number 1 and number 2, and after starting to play with it and work with it, I did go ahead and order the digital version, the color catalog and the color companion, which helps, it gives like the colors for like the cards like in Copics and other markers, pencils, or whatever. So I have fallen in love. I've fallen hard. I'm a bit obsessed. So over the last like week and a half, especially this last weekend, I kind of went crazy and I created these 4 cards in addition to that very first card, which I will have linked in the description box below. I am loving having these as a tool to kind of mix up how I craft. It's kind of a challenge. I kind of approach it that I choose the card, or I have my family choose the card. Here shortly, I'm probably going to start using random number generators or whatever to pick it. And then I find paper that will go with it, and then I find the stamps. So it's just a fun way after all these years of creating and crafting to kind of switch it up. So let's talk about these cards just a little bit. I'm also on a little bit of a Unity Stamps kick, which is all good. So this one was chosen by my husband. This also is one of Crafty Owl's favorites, I know, so I've seen it before. But I found this paper, and then I had just gotten the Unity Stamps March 2025 Kit of the Month, so I colored her up, and then this was a sketch in the Unity group, Facebook group, and so I used it. So I thought it turned out great. I feel I matched the colors pretty well. Such a pretty color palette. And I really like how that card turned out. And there's the inside. So there was that first one. Then I had my husband choose another one. So he chose this one. And I found some papers from Not Too Shabby that worked. And again, I used that Unity Stamps March 2025 Kit of the Month because I thought that little mouse was adorable. So there's that one. And there's the inside. And I'm giving myself grace. I'm not matching like exactly probably. And a lot of it I bring in my coloring, but it's close enough and it's a jumping off point. So it just helps, like I said, switch up the way that I craft. Then I had my daughter choose one. Give me a number, and she gave me this one. And here's the fun card I made with that. This is some old basic gray paper. And again, it's a Unity Stamps stamp. It's called Coffee Doodle Doo. Come on, Inner Peace, I don't have all day. This was a sketch from Freshly Made Sketches, but I was pleased. My favorite things, blueprints number, I want to say 13, not 100% sure on that, had all the elements, so I used that. And then there's the inside. In the description box below, I will link the individual blog posts for these. I am starting to include all the Copic colors that I use because I know people have asked me in the past, and plus I thought that would be a great way for me to look back. My memory deck system is okay, but I wanted something else, so that's what I've started doing. I now include all the Copic colors that I use on my blog post. So I will have those in the description box below. Plus, those will give you more like links and stuff to the actual stamps and whatnot. Then I had my son choose one, and this is what he chose, 164. Again, another Unity Stamps. This is what made me fall in love, well, back in love with Unity Stamps, is their Rescue Tales line of stamps, which were all animals like cats, dogs, lizards, bunnies, all kinds of things that were rescued. And they gave a portion of the sales to organizations dealing with animals and stuff. So I thought that was a fun one. This is also an old basic gray pad. Again, I thought I did pretty good there. That red was kind of hard, but I pulled it in there. Really like how that turned out. And then there's the inside, and I'm so lucky to have you by my side. So there are the color cube cards that I've been creating. Like I said, I am using it and I'm loving it way more than I thought I would, which is good. I feel very pleased with my purchase. And like I said, I did go ahead. Had I have known that I would love them so much, I would have bought the digital part as a bundle when I bought the first 2 cubes, but I didn't think I needed it. Well, I did. Well, I probably didn't need it, but I did want it. But I am having a blast. I had to stop myself from creating any more at this moment because I had some design teamwork to do. But I will be back when I can and share what I'm doing with the color cubes, and hopefully it might inspire you to find some color challenges, or if you have the color cubes, for you to use them. And until my next video, go do something for yourself and go get crafty. Bye now.